right, so today we are going to be diving into our April roundtable. This month we are going to be talking about Prime Day and prepping for it, getting everything situated. So to start it off, we are going to talk about the important dates that everybody should know. So the first would be the Prime exclusive discounts window did open on April 18th. So if you go into Prime exclusive discounts now, you should see the Prime Day box for you to go ahead and select that. We'll get into what we recommend, promotional types and things like that later in the presentation, but this is just the date for it. April 28th, all lightning deals and best deals must be scheduled. That is the very last day that you guys can book those. June 15th, all FBA inventory must be checked in. So we would suggest sending in your Prime Day inventory by mid-May. Coupon clippings, this is currently still to be determined. We've been working with our Amazon reps, and they said that more than likely we will see coupon clippings be opened up for Prime Day closer to the actual Prime Day. So that's just something to be on the lookout for. In terms of the actual date for Prime Day, as always, this is up in the air. They do not disclose when Prime Day is until about 2 weeks out before the actual date. Historically, Prime Day does fall in July, so we are anticipating that as well, especially with inventory having to be checked in by June 15th. But you never know, so all we can do is follow the prompts from Amazon, follow the dates, and we always just suggest having everything prepped for Prime Day, like email blasts, promotional codes, anything like that, all scheduled out before that June 15th shipment date, just because obviously if you have it done by then, you should be good to go for Prime Day. So here are our pre-Prime Day steps. So this is what we should be doing as we prepare going into the month of July. So obviously we have a few months, so we always recommend getting your listing optimizations out of the way. So that would be A/B experiments, fully updating your listings, making sure everything is filled out in the back end, making sure all images are updated and professional. Even pricing, you want to make sure your pricing is locked in going into June. I know a lot of people right now, just with everything going on with the economy, a lot of clients we're working with are adjusting their prices. So you just want to make sure that your price is locked in as you head into June, because any price changes can affect your Prime Day promotion. So we want to lock that in going into June. And then if you guys are in need of an audit checklist where you can enter in what you've done with your listing, we do have one here at TurnKey. That's a little checklist that kind of lets you know what you should be focusing on. So if you are in need of that, just go ahead and shoot us an email at hello@turnkeyproductmanagement.com, and you can get the free audit checklist from there. In terms of PPC, for those of you guys that are managing your own PPC, this is the time to make sure your PPC strategy is as strong as possible going into Prime Day. We highly suggest doing a deep dive on your campaigns and optimizing them just to eliminate any wasteful spending or anything specific like that. For our off Amazon marketing materials, we do recommend getting these created obviously before Prime Day. You don't want to be in a rush as you're heading into the big day. So we do recommend that you have your social media graphics created. Those graphics should include obviously the Amazon promotion you're running, what you guys are going to be doing, having your email blast created. Obviously there's some information you'll have to fill in, like the actual dates of Prime Day, but pretty much just having your email blast somewhat built out. And again, those should be used to discuss what your promotion's going to be, the Prime Day special, all of that good stuff. Any influencer connection. So for those of you guys that do work with influencers, just starting to have that conversation with them about Prime Day, working out what type of content you want to have with them and all of that. And then just content creation in general. Obviously, we do recommend posting on your social media as it leads into Prime Day. So having more content ahead of time will obviously help with that and obviously make it a more seamless process as you head into Prime Day. So those are pre-Prime Day steps. Now, in terms of Prime Day strategies, there are multiple promotions that you guys are able to run. We've got lightning deals, best deals. So best deals were formerly known as 7-day deals, Prime exclusive discounts, coupon clippings, and promo codes. So I'm sure you guys are wondering, which one does TurnKey recommend? based on our experience. So historically, our team has favored Prime exclusive discounts. The reason why is Prime exclusive discounts allow a strike-through pricing on the detail page, but they also offer a Prime Day deal blue box. It's bright blue and it's going to say Prime Day deal. So it looks really good in the search results. It really draws the customer in, and it's not something everyone's doing. So Prime exclusive discounts are definitely our favorite. Now, that being said, Prime exclusive discounts, there are a few rules that could possibly disqualify someone. So for example, if your product is not FBA eligible, meaning you are shipping FBM, you are not eligible for this discount type. So this would be something you wouldn't be able to do. If you have a 3.5 star rating or lower, Prime exclusive discounts would not be an option. So Prime exclusive discounts is our number one option. That's really what we recommend. But if for whatever reason you are not eligible to do that, there are other options like a coupon clipping. So coupon clippings are definitely great because, like Prime exclusive discounts, they really draw the attention of the customer while they are in the search results. So we do recommend these as a backup to Prime exclusive discounts. Promo codes, these are our least favorite. And the reason why is because they don't have as much visibility as a Prime exclusive discount or a coupon clipping. So promo codes, if you do plan to do them, just know that you more than likely are going to have to rely a little bit more on external strategies like social media posts, email blasts, things like that, just to get the word out, just because unfortunately Amazon does not really support promotional codes in the sense of visibility. Lightning deals, best deals, those are great. The only issue with those types of promotions is you are limited to what Amazon gives you. So let's say you do a lightning deal and let's say you do get one of the Prime days, because generally speaking, Prime Day is usually 2 days. Let's say you get one of the days for Prime Day. The only issue is that's only going to run for 12 hours, right? Whereas a Prime exclusive discount or a coupon clipping, you can have that run both days the entire time. A lightning deal is just going to limit you. So that's just one thing to keep in mind, is it would limit you in that aspect. Now, as far as on Amazon tactics that you guys should be rolling out. So if you have access to the new influencer platform, Creator Connections, I do recommend setting up campaigns. You know, in terms of a platform, Creator Connections definitely needs a little bit of work. But one thing I will say is that it is a good way to get free advertising. So not necessarily free, but if the way it would work is obviously you guys pay a commission for any sales that come in. So if an influencer does not drive any sales, you don't owe them anything. So not free, but also in a way, it's only going to cost if they actually do create sales. And keep in mind, you guys also do get to set the percentage that they do get for a referral. So if you want to do something as low as 1%, there really is no drawback into participating in it. So that's one option. Amazon posts, this is something you guys should just be doing 2 to 3 times per week. Something we just always recommend doing. For those of you that are very busy, especially heading into the summer months, Amazon posts, you can set them up now, right? You can get those situated now for summer, and then you can always adjust them once Prime Day is announced. But Amazon posts, we do recommend doing that, especially around Prime Day. Customer engagements, once Prime Day is announced, we do suggest setting up a customer engagement that would align with actual Prime Day. So that way you guys get as much eyes on your listing as possible. Amazon Live, this is something that I know a lot of people are not huge fans of because not everyone likes to be in front of the camera, which I totally understand. Amazon Live, though, is a really great opportunity, again, to just put yourself on Amazon in another location, get eyes on it. Amazon Live, I would argue, for Prime Day, Black Friday, those big shopping days, that's when Amazon Live, I believe gets the most coverage. So if there is a day that you would participate in Amazon Live, I do believe Prime Day is a great option. You can talk about the deals that you guys have going on, and then of course, talk about your actual product. Now, in terms of off Amazon tactics, we obviously recommend organically posting on social media. For those of you guys that do run Facebook ads, Google ads, we do recommend running those. We think that's a great way to get the word out if it's something you're comfortable with. So organic posting and paid posting off of Amazon is a great option. And again, with those posts, you would want to go ahead and talk about the promotion you're running, whatever the offer might be, 20%, 30%, whatever you guys are doing. And then on top of that, you just want to make sure you are linking with Amazon attribution links. If you link with Amazon attribution links, you guys are able to get some of those funds back through brand referral bonus. So we do recommend doing that. Email blasts for Amazon customers. So if you guys have an email list, we highly suggest sending an email, again, linking an Amazon attribution link, and then of course, talking about the promotion that you guys are going to run. We do recommend having your influencers push to Amazon. With influencers, they can use their own Amazon affiliate link. For those of them that do not have an Amazon affiliate link for whatever reason, you can also give them an Amazon attribution link so you can track the results. But an influencer push is great. What I tend to do with an influencer push is obviously we already have a discount on the products, usually 20 to 30% off. But if you have an influencer and they want an additional percentage off for their audience, you can always give them an additional 5% off. So instead of that customer getting 20% off, they're able to double it up and get 25% off if that's something you want to do. If not, you can always just say broadly, it's 20% off for everybody. Go ahead and shop them now, kind of keep it high level. And then again, just touching on Amazon attribution links again, anything that is external, you want to make sure you are linking with Amazon attribution links. So that way you guys can get credit through the brand referral bonus. Now, lastly, for Prime Day strategies, I definitely want to touch on PPC strategies. We highly recommend increasing your campaign budgets to ensure our best performing campaigns and brand defense last throughout Prime Day. We want you to increase your PPC and DSP bids on best performing targets. The auction competition is definitely competitive on those days. So it's really important that you make sure you're on top of it, increasing those bids and staying on top of it. Our full funnel approach for maximizing exposure is we will implement medium risk and upper funnel targets for products you are running promotions on, just to increase that urgency for Prime Day shopping, trying to get that conversion at a higher rate than you normally would on normal days. And then lastly, just making sure you're visible throughout the day. You know, shoppers are shopping all day long, so you want to make sure that your ads are staying in budget throughout the day. So I wouldn't recommend, logging off maybe like at 2 o'clock on that day. That's a day that maybe you check your ad spend and everything, maybe after dinner or something like that, just to make sure you're lasting throughout the day. So in terms of Prime Day, I think those are the next best steps. Obviously, one thing we always do every year is we talk about post Prime Day, how you can leverage Prime Day audiences and everything. So that is something we will touch on in later months as we prepare for Prime Day. For those of you guys that are working with us and you have your coach, if you have any questions about Prime Day, feel free to connect with them. But other than that, that's all I've got for you guys in terms of Prime Day. If you have any questions, just let us know. Thank you.